An accident waiting to happen. The damning judgment on the Croydon Tram disaster. 7 people died, 19 others had life-changing injuries. The tram's operators, which include Transport for London, were given record fines of £14 million for their safety failings.
As a family, while we appreciate that both TfL and TOL admitted liability straight away, their fines are meaningless in the light of loss of life.
Tram 2551 was carrying 69 people when it derailed near the corner at Sandilands in November 2016. It had been travelling 3 times faster than the speed limit of 20 kilometres an hour. But both TfL and Tram Operations Limited had failed to make adequate risk assessments on the line.
This was, in my judgment, undoubtedly an accident waiting to happen, quite literally.
The £14 million was split between the 2 operators. Transport for London fined £10 million and Tram Operations Limited £4 million, money which will go to the Treasury. But they also had to pay a victim surcharge of just £170 per victim. The judge described this fixed statutory fee as borderline offensive. Although the tram operators were handed these huge fines today, the families of the victims still blame the driver.
The biggest player in this is Alfred Doris, who should have been in that courtroom today. Alfred Doris will always be remembered as the tram driver who killed 7 people and seriously hurt, both mentally and physically, every passenger on tram 2551.
But an Old Bailey jury cleared Mr. Doris of failing to take reasonable care of the tram. He said he was disorientated, blaming external factors like poor lighting and signage on the tracks. Both operators had pleaded guilty at the start of the trial and today apologised, the TfL boss adding, "Every passenger on the tram that morning entrusted their safety to us, but we failed them, and for that I am truly sorry." Leaving court, family members said justice had now reached the end of the line for the Croydon tram crash. Rags Martel, ITV News at the Old Bailey.